Salute to all my division agents. Let's get it.
Not again.
RCO nigga.
Attention to all my new division agents. There's two things I'm assuming you know already when we look at this build. One is going to be the Ninja Backpack Resourceful Talent, which completes your gear sets, and the combination between that and the Brazo holster, right? That combination turns 3 cores into 6 cores, right? When we talk about cores, we talk about red, yellow, blue, right? And then there's the unbreakable chest plate that takes my 1.4 armor to 2.8 every 60 seconds once you break the chest plate, of course, right? Get it? Got it? Good. Let's get into the video. Apparently, I got some rogue agents. I don't know where they at, but as soon as I came over here, it was like rogue agents.
Target near you.
My target is over there. There's supposed to be some rogue agents around here somewhere. Hold on. What did I just see? There they go. I see him standing right over there. I think I just seen him. There they go.
Also, control point nearby. System curtailed. Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender.
Ooh, man, I
drone
forgot I'm not using my
detected.
freaking system corruption.
System reactivated. Rogue bombardier drone detected. Hostile bombardier drone detected. Rogue airburst seeker mine detected. Hostile airburst seeker mine detected.
Go get your little buddy. Y'all rolling packs, huh? Y'all like to roll in packs. Don't run from it. Embrace it. Embrace it.
Rogue agent eliminated.
All right, here we go. This one now. This build is pretty simple, man. It's fairly simple. It's just use whatever skills that work for your situation. Now you can run this with a you can run it with a turret. You can run it with a you know what I mean? Anything. Striker drone. You're gonna partner it though with a marksman rifle to overcharge, as usual, and the Scorpio. Real simple. Hardwire reduces your cooldown. This one is set to 1,000,000. It's high focus for me because I just always use the hive, as you guys know. I really like using the hive. My hive hit set about 1,000,000. And as you can see, it's just fucking easy. It's just easy. It's super easy with this one. Come on. Give me red. There you go. Come on.
Target down. Good job.
You know what I mean? Fuck it. Just get it over with. Ooh, I can't see shit up in here. Where is he? Is that you? Where you at? Oh, there you go. I seen you running that way. Yeah, we'll just do that.
That's the target agent. That's your target.
Look who it is. If it isn't Rash. A little itchy, huh? A little itchy today. Gotta get something for that Rash. Rash. Huh? How you like it? Funny. That's a fucked up name. Rash. You itch. You itch. You itchy. You're itchy and dirty. Ooh, I can't believe I missed that shot. Dang. There you go. Uh-oh, 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 little medic. Not looking good for you, medic. It's not looking good. Gonna revive him?
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Who you reviving? You ain't reviving shit. I'm gonna call this a high focus build, for me at least. Now, this is, I wouldn't call this one of my premium, like top, you know, one of my best of the best. This is like a, I want to call it like a beginner's type of setup. I set this up real simple for new guys, right? So if you're coming in the game and you're new, this way with this type of setup, it's durable, right? If you got a Scorpio, you in there. If you do not have a Scorpio, you still want to have a marksman rifle with a perfect, you know, with a perfect future perfect on it, right? This guy right here. Mine, you're gonna have a marksman rifle with this, and I always go with marksman rifle, as you guys already know, because of the one, especially with a nice headshot on it, for the headshot factor, right? Because you can wear them down with your secondary weapon, and then primary marksman rifle, bam, headshot, overcharge. You see what I'm saying? And since it's a skill build, you definitely want to take advantage of that overcharge, right? You only get it every 90 seconds per weapon, though. So if you got two different ones going at the same time, then you can overcharge more often. You know what I mean? And what I used to do is I used to have two future perfects and BTSU gloves at the same time. So I'm constantly overcharging. You know what I mean? So that's, you know, a little, you can play with it, whatever works for you. But we're kind of versatile with the weapons unless you do have a Scorpio. If you have a Scorpio, by all means, use the Scorpio, because it's really going to make your build pop. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a Scorpio, absolutely use a Scorpio. Now, it might be difficult for some people having a Scorpio and another slow firing weapon. I know a lot of people like to use rapid fire. And I'm starting to use it too. I have to get used to it. This is my usual. I'm used to this marksman rifle and shotgun. That's me all day, you know. So, as you guys saw my system corruption build, that is a marksman rifle and a fast firing weapon, 1,200 rounds per minute, the little mini vector. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But here's the idea with this. We're gonna check out the recalibration bits in just a second. This one really is new guy focused, right? And again, these are. Hold on.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
Oh, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. I can't right now, though, man. I can't right now. Look, he gonna keep on sending. Hold on. Dang, bro. Hold on. I can't do it right now, man. I can't do it. Stop sending. Oh, my God. That's this dude right here. He's like, please, please, man, please. I can't, broski. I can't, man. I can't do it right now. Let me get out of here. Sorry, man. Can't do it right now. All right, so check this out, man. Again, like I was saying, this is new guy focus, right? And that was the whole idea was getting you familiar with like using your skill. You know what I mean? And that whole thing. So and HardWire is great. I think HardWire is great for beginners. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. You're not going to have a whole lot of weapon, you know, boost. You have 0 weapon boost on this build. None whatsoever. Now, if you have a gun that you want to use for weapon boost, like if you have a BC little B, by all means. But the idea with this is trapping people in the hive with this particular setup, right? Now, another cool thing that you can do to trap people in the hive is you could use the hive and you could partner the hive with a trap. I used to do it, and I think it's absolutely fucking hilarious. It is hilarious. It is funny as shit. If y'all want it, you know what? Let's see if we can find a something to get into real quick, and we'll do it real quick, right? And it's a breakdown. Let's see if we can find something to get into. How about a regular bounty somewhere? It is absolutely hilarious. If you haven't done it yet, if you haven't seen it yet, It's absolutely hilarious, bro. All right, we got a little bounty right here. It's a hard. We're gonna take this dude out. He must be right out in front of the White House. Yeah, he right out in front of the White House. All right, let's go ahead and. Oh dang! I had a control point right next to him. I'm tweaking. I gotta go to that control point. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, this is another idea, but again, I like to use the scanner post jammer. But let's go. Control. Thank you, appreciate it. Hope you're good, control point officer. I do not have the time right now. So again, we're Scorpio and marksman rifle. But if you don't have it, if you don't have a marksman rifle with a future perfect, should be pretty easy to come by. You might have a harder time getting a Scorpio. I would say if you don't have a Scorpio, you want something that has. It's probably going to be a slower firing weapon because you want something that has a lot of power. Because you don't have a whole lot of, you know, I mean, you do have a decent amount of. You got 2.8 in armor, right? But utilizing that like a running gun is dependent on you having a Scorpio. Like a Scorpio will allow you to do that. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? He can barely get a shot off. That don't matter. You see how little damage I took? You see what I'm saying? That's the Scorpio is damn near like a shield, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you don't know about Scorpio, oh man, Scorpio is right up there at the top. You know. Ooh. Caught you slipping, buddy. Cleaned everybody up. Cleaned everybody up. So what I want to demonstrate though is trapping them in the hive. So we got to get that situation set up. Here we go. We'll trap these dudes.
That's your target.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And the cool thing about using a hive on a hardwire is the cooldown, getting it right back. You know what I mean? So we can throw that down, boom, we got it right back. You see what I'm saying? They go our target right here. I wish I could trap him, but he going the way. Got them. Right, so now he's right over here.
You will know pain.
One. Okay, there we go. Let's trap her. We're gonna trap her in the hive. Oh yeah.
Good job. Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just. I don't know why. I don't know why that should be. I don't know why that should be so funny to me. It's just. It's nothing you can do. It's nothing you can do. It's a 6 tier. You're not getting away from it, man. It's over. It's a wrap. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just hilarious to me. All right, so let's go and pick this up. We head back to the White House. I mean, that was yeah. We good. Let's head back to the White House. We'll finish this up. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it, man. You know what I mean? So I personally do like to use the jammer post, but that demonstration right there with the trap, good stuff. I would definitely take that approach if you do not have a Scorpio. But even with a Scorpio, that approach is absolutely hilarious. I love it. I used to do that back in the day. So I was trying to think of some things that I, came up with back when I first started, and this was it, right? Now, of course, you didn't have the Ninja backpack, so this certainly boosts it. Back then, when we would do this, we were at like 700,000 armor. Like, that was it. You know what I mean? But now with the Ninja backpack, I mean, we're at 2.8. So, yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely freaking alutely. Another chest plate that you could use that would be great is for status effect, and that's it's called a galoon. I do have one of those. Am I saying it? Or gulan? Am I saying it right? I do have one of those, but I decided to stick with the one that I got right now because this doesn't make a whole lot of a difference, and this is status effect on here. So when I make a status effect build, that's when we'll really see this one at play. But for right now, it's chilling. We'll whip her out eventually, but right now she's chilling. So, but listen. That's going to be it, man. I showed you 2 different ways of using it. I like to use the jammer post, but with the trap, absolutely phenomenal, especially on a hardwire, because you're going to be able to get that trap back to you quicker. You know what I mean? And especially for, you're new, you brand spanking new, and this is good work for veterans too. If you're new, I really, promote this particular build to new guys, but even for veterans, for guys like me, this is still fun. Like, this is great. You know what I mean? You can take that to legendary and just clean up. Because again, your hive is hitting for 1 million. What the elites will do once you hit them with a hive is jump out of it. But if you hit them with the trap first and stick them in there, then hit them with the hive, you can just pick them off from a distance. You can pull out the marksman rifle and just easy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a pretty good setup. So listen, with all that said, I'm gonna get on out of here. This is a little bit different breakdown, but again, we're focusing on the new guys. Real quick. I know we're supposed to check out the recalibration bench. Let's do that real quick. I don't want to make the video too long, right? So recalibration bench. Basically, what you're gonna do is when you're out there in the field, you see all these pieces that you have, right? Boom. All of mine have skill damage built. Every single piece except for the Ninja backpack, of course, all has skill damage rolled into it. When I say rolled into it, recalibrated into it, I put it in there, right? So basically, right? You see, this is 10. When you're in the field and you're running around, you're working, right? Anytime you see anything with 10% skill damage, grab it, right? No matter what it's on, because that way you're going to pull it off, right? And you're going to save it, right? Until and that's how you're going to put this build together, right? So you know that you got 5 pieces, right? So you need 5 of them, right? You need one here, one here, one here, one here, and there's your 5, right? And then this one I grabbed. The cool thing about this one is when you grab them like that is even if it rolls low like this and it's only an 8.2, I still got to go back there in the field and get busy, right? And I'll get a holster with a skill damage 10 on it. And once I grab it, I'm set. All I got to do is bring it back to the recalibration station and roll it on there. When I say roll it on there, it's basically how this is going to work. So we're going to go to recalibration library. We're looking at holster, right? And we look for attributes, right? So we're going to roll down. Do we have any skill damage? Boom, I got 2 of them. Boom, where is it? So I got 8.8. I got 2 waveforms. Be honest with you, I don't want to mess with my waveforms. Those are 2 different exotics. I don't want to mess with them, so I'm going to leave that. But we'll pretend like this was, pick another one, right? We'll pick health. We'll pretend like this is skill damage. Oh, perfect. This is what I want. So you're going to hit extract it to internal. And when you extract it, it's going to go here to your recalibration library. So when you go into your recalibration library, right, you go down and you're going to click on this. Oh, this 8.2. And we'll pretend that, boom, down in here. This is the one that I just pulled off. I just extracted off. It's here. Now I'll just replace it and put it on there. Basically, that's it. Right. So that's how that works. Real easy, right? Recalibration station. And that's what this is going to be. This recalibration station is going to be your best friend on a build like this because you're going to absolutely have to roll those 10% on all those pieces, right, to increase the skill damage, right? Let's count it out real quick, right? So we got 15 right here. Skill damage that you get from the hardwire. And that's the reason why I took the hardwire approach. It's because you get that additional 15. So you're going to add that 15 to 10, 10, 10, 10. And this is an 8. You do, add it all out together. Boom. And that's how much skill damage boost you got. And then on top of that, you're going to be overcharging with your marksman rifle, right? And that's going to crank you up even more. Now, some people might want to take the approach where they use this as an artificer. Now you're talking about insane damage because you already got X amount, rolled into the gear set, the build. And then you went on here and you crank this up to an artificer, which is going to boost your whatever other skill up even more. So now you really going nuts. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you want to do with that, whatever, if you want to do it that way too, that works, right? But me personally, I think this is good, especially for new guys. I would say go with the trap, you know, but I like to use the post because I'm a little more experienced and, you know, but yeah, absolutely. Listen, with all that said, we're going to get up out of here. That went a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but we went back out there in the field. So let's go ahead and give you a salute to all my division agents. Get that out of here so I can salute my agents, man. Boom, and we are out of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. We're going to keep it coming. I'm really happy to get this one done because I got another one I really been wanting to work on. Been a little, the past 2 days I've been a little busy, so I hadn't really got a chance to really sit down and finish this breakdown, but I'm glad we did. So, yeah, let's get this posted, and we'll move on to the next one. All right, thank you for watching. Again, salute, salute, salute. We are out of here. See you. I don't want to say see you in the next. I don't want to say see you in the next video. Because there's a guy that I watch on GTA that says that, see you in the next video. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about. I think it's Mr. Boss or something. Mr. Boss for the win, and see you in the next video. So I'm trying not to say that. See y'all next time. We out here. Peace.